Raven Mad Games here. Gonna play Gunsmith Simulator. It was a new DLC added yesterday. I think it dropped. Which when you load the game up, you see this little icon now. Well, I've already got it anyway, so that's been added with flintlocks and powder. So I'll leave that on the screen for a bit. I'm not going to read all that. So hopefully you might get one to make repair. I'm going to continue from where I left off last time, which I can't remember where it was because I haven't played it for a while because I was waiting for the DLC to come out. So I thought I'll leave it until it come out. I can't remember when I last played it, to be honest. Anyway, that's the new DLC, Flint and Powder. So if you actually got the game, it's on sale at the moment, including the game itself. So if you want to purchase it and have a play, right? There is a prologue as well, still available. I will check my link when I finish the stream, because I think I might have done it wrong, but I will check my link. So I'm going to continue on where I left off, because I can't remember what I was doing. As you do, because you do go on. I didn't go off the game, but I was waiting for the DLC to come out. And that's what I was doing. I think I brought a gun from the auction and one that I got to do for a customer. I can't remember which one it is. I'm going to check the computer because I can't remember which one it is. Mail. Yeah, okay. I won't accept any more at the moment because I've got 2 guns to do. I ain't going to get that one because I don't think I got that in the store. One of them I got in down here, but I think I brought one from an auction, but I can't remember which one it is. It might be this one actually. So let's see what it says. Got repair and test operations. So you got to go to the firing range. Okay. Let's take it to the table, dismantle it. Try and rotate the camera as I dismantle it. Take the that bit right. I don't know what the names of the parts are, but if you hold it, it tells you in the top right hand corner, magazine, spring. You got your magazine and your part of magazine. So you can do the next part. And dismantle the gun and find out what's missing, what's to repair. Big screw. Take your trigger out. I know some of the parts, but not all of them. Try and get the firing pin. try and move the camera around so I can see parts so I can take off, but I can't see anything. If you press T, gives you like a tutorial. Do you want that? Well, I wanted something else. There's like a highlight button, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, hint, left control. Because you press left control, it tells you what parts you can take off. So that's a good thing for me, because sometimes I do forget which parts to take off, or can't see the parts. So just spin round. So we'll take that part off. There you go. So you got 3 dirty parts which you got to clean, and you got 3 missing parts which I'm going to go and get now, and all the rest is quite good. So I'm just going to buy the missing parts, which is a hammer, safety lever and trigger guard. I'll go get them. Dirty, missing. The pink is missing, and the dirty parts is you got to clean them. So we go to the computer and get the missing parts. So I proved I hadn't played it for a while. Let's go to gun services. I can't remember the name of the gun. Oh, it tells you there. So you type in the name of the gun, which I can't pronounce. I think it might be Russian or Czech, maybe. Oh, went to the wrong one. Sorry, I went to the wrong one. If you go to the stock and barrel, if you type the gun in there, I went to the wrong part first. Type that back in. Which I haven't played it for a while. So need a hammer. You add that to cart. And safety lever. Need a trigger guard as well. There's the safety lever, went past it. And the trigger guard. Receiver, spring. Where's the trigger guard? Can't see the trigger guard. I'll have to type that in. If you can't find it, just type it in, because I can't see it. The trigger. Oh, there's a, or you can narrow it down. Triggers. Ah, there it is. So you can narrow it down by clicking on these like barrels, bolts, breeches, breech blocks, chambers and so forth. You can narrow it down so you can find the part easier. Right, that's all I want. So let's go to the shopping trolley, cart. So we'll buy that, buy all them. Back to the shop. Can either press escape or just close it with the little X at the top in the corner. Right, let's do the cleaning. Press confirm. Clean the items. So you need to get the odor rag. Just clean. Need to turn, rotate it, which is WSDA. sometimes you need to rotate it, get over inside. Oh, went the wrong way. That's one part done. It tells you progress 1 of 3 on the right hand side. It just flashes up. You need to turn. Oh, went the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Need to clean that part. And this part as well, which is the magazine part. Right, done that. Add the parts. Does the match? Do you need to buy? I bought them. Don't have the matching parts. You need to buy or make one. Yeah, but I just brought them. Unless I have to buy them again. It should come up. Oh, it looks like I'll rebuy them. I've done it the wrong way round. It don't matter. Oh no, don't want to do that. Leave table. Whoops, I have to rebuy them. That was my fault. So buy that. Though I got already. I need a hammer. And what else was it? Can't remember what else was it. Can't remember what else was it. Close, come back and get it. Can't remember what the other item was. Press the stick to collect that, or the little X. I've got 2 of the parts, I know that. I think it was 3 parts, but I can't remember the name of the other one. Hammer. Oh. Yeah, it was the safety mechanism. Why in it? You don't have mechanism parts. Oh, I know why. Do no. Here, I'm a donut. I've got to get the parcel off the shelf. That was my fault. Now I can put it on. Then because they turn green after you purchase them. So I've got 2 spare parts now. Don't matter, I'll probably use them. So you got 2 good parts. Well, I probably will use one eventually, the other ones eventually. So it don't really make any difference. That was my own fault. I've got to get the parcel off the shelf because they sort of deliver it. So you click on it and you see like a replace icon or arrow in a circle sort of thing, and you can either, well, I've got 2 good ones, so you can choose the one that turns up. Right, let's oil the gun. So just spin it round. You need to oil that part there. That was quick. And oil these parts. Sometimes you have to, so we need it highlighted in yellow. Oil that part there. Just turn it, see if we can turn it right. No, sugar plums. I might have to turn it to oil the parts that you need oil in. Then we put it back together. So that part first. So I'm trying to get the angles so you can see it going back together. Sometimes it's hard not to rotate, but hard to get the angle. Put the spring back in. Oh, we got to test this one, haven't we? Put the trigger guard and the bolt. Oh, I have to turn mine that way for that part. Put that back on. That part first. And stick that in. Oh, forgot the part. Didn't zoom out far enough. And the last part should be this part here. So we got to go and test that in the shooting range. So stick it on there. Click to work in testing state table. Oh, I've just done that. Right, so we can pick it up. And won't let me leave. Something I've got to do here. Safety. Aha. That's a bit fiddly, but put on trigger. Safety is engaged, yeah, okay. Turn the safety off then. Finish that. That's a bit not hard to do. That's what I mean by testing it. Oh, I've gone up to near enough level 4. Press right time mouse button to get out of that. Send that back. I think that's what for a customer. I can't remember. Gunsmith services. Yeah. Send that back. Let's get that one here. The need sandblast in. AKM. Right, accept that. So I need to repair, paint and test operations and take it to the field. Optional. Okay. So you don't have to go to the firearm range if you don't want to. That's that top one. I think that's the one down here, the coat I bought from the auction. If I remember correctly. Oh, a bit rusty. Take out. Let's go and do this. So you can add it to your like a collection you can build up. It's not an antique. Okay. Let's do repair on it anyway. Out the way. Take off that part. Spin round so I can take the screw, so you can see the screw. Take that part off. And that part. I can't do a camera angle on that. I don't think so anyway. Take that part off. Just highlight the screw. Just making sure it was on the other side. Take the barrel off. All this goes to your like XP sort of thing, and you can upgrade the stuff that you do on the game sort of thing. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Undo that trigger. Well, part of the trigger. I should have went around the other side for that. Can't see any more. Oh, there's one there. Ah, I see it. Spin round. Take that screw out. You can take that part off now. Zoom out a little bit. I think that's all of it, I think. Make sure. Oh, no, still some more to take off. Take the spring out. Send some more other parts round this side, but spin round. Zoom out a little bit. Press Control to get the parts that you need to take off. Little screw underneath. I think that was it, I think. Oh no, one more. Right. Round this side somewhere. There's a little screw in the front. Round here. Undo that. Yeah, you get unique skills when you do the guns as you progress. Oxidization. Oops. I am pressing my time miss button. Oh, I said press right time miss button, but I got out of it by pressing escape. So those need to be rebrought, or you can repair them. The cylinder, I'll probably end up buying them, it's easier. And you've got these to clean. The what sort of orangey yellowy colour, or mustard. And you got all these in good condition which you don't have to worry about. So let's go to the computer. Leave that now. Go to the computer. Go to the right place this time. Let's type in coat. It's a peacemaker as well. Coat. So you need a receiver. So you're going to click on receivers. So you need that one. Add to basket. You need cylinder, which is that. Add that to basket. And a loading gate. It must be that then. Add, yeah. Then go to the basket and buy all them. Back to the shop. Press escape for that, or press the little X. Let's clean the parts. Oh, before I do that, before I forget this time, get the box off the delivery. Right, let's clean these parts. Oh, yeah, whatever you do, don't click anything off there. If you click it, it takes it off the cleaning. When you clean them, it goes through the 6 parts. If you click one off, it won't clean the last one, and you have to go back in. I did find that out by myself, so beware of that. Just one of those things, just spin it round as I clean. That's one part done. Spin it round. Might have to turn it different ways to clean the ends. It gives you like a little ping button when you've done the cleaning, like a microwave ping. In the spring, I'll probably need oiling. Clean. Assume it. You can zoom in and out with the middle mouse button. If the item is a bit too big for the screen. You can zoom in right at that. Spin it round, do that part. That's all 6 parts. Let's leave that. Let's put it all back together. You can add this one to your collection because you bought it from the auction. So never bought one from the auction. Whoops. Replace that part. Yeah, your broken parts turn green. So you just replace it with the arrows in the circle sort of thing. Looks like a recycle icon to me, but there you go. Now you've got all the parts as sort of brown in colour or rusty in colour. Excuse me a sec, we'll have a cup of tea. Wonder if we get any flint locks. Might be able to buy one in the auction, or you might get me oily rag. There's only 2 parts you've got to clean, which is highlighted in yellow. So you just press on it. Might have to click it twice on some of them. Or maybe a couple of times. I knew that to bring that to be done. You could rotate it if you want. I can't remember, by using the WSDA if you want to rotate it. There's 2 parts. I might have to zoom out a little bit. So rotate. Whoops. Might have to zoom in a little bit. Click on them to oil. Click on that part. So I'll have to rotate it this way. Like so. And then we fix it all back together. Lovely. Whoops. So we can get so we need that to go in first. So you can spin round like so. If you click on a part, it tells you what part to do next. Oh, I have to spin round on that. I knew I should have stayed on that side. Do the trigger. Should be about for that. Oh, need to go on this side to add that bit. And the little screw there. Add the barrel. 6-shooter. Barrel, I mean where you put the bullets. Said that wrong. Add that little screw there. Oops, need to spin round. Like so. And add that bit. So it tells you all the parts up in the top left down when you highlight it. Add that bit. Add the spring. I say some of the parts I know, but some of them I don't. Well, it's still a good game. I can't name every item. Add that screw and that screw, or bolt rather, not screw. Add that part. Spin round a little bit. Do that bottom screw first, and these two. And had the can't remember what they're called now. Handle part. Add that part. Then add that. And bolt it all together. Ka-ching! So finish. So we're going to add it to our collection. Let's go all the way around here. Oh, we're going to paint it. Okay, fine. We need to paint a gun. We need to create paint first. Right, how do I do that then? Click the paint. Create new paint. Oh right, I see. Didn't see that in the top left hand corner. So you can paint your gun or paint what part needs painting. There is sort of a workshop on the Steam page which players have added their own things like stickers and paint and whatever, but I haven't uploaded any, so let's go for that purple. Great. Just paint the part, that part. Whoops. Spin it round, just zoom in a little bit. So just painting one side. Paint it purple. Well, it looks like purple to me. Try and get the right angle so I can put the paint on. Let's do finish across, change it back I suppose. Or leave. Just take paint and make your gun beautiful. Well, it don't look beautiful to me. So you got to click on some of the items. A purple gun. Don't like the colour of that. Where do I undo? Leave. Won't let me leave until I paint it. Let's press T. Yeah, okay. I'll just tell us about other things. Won't let me do. Press finish work then. I think I've done that wrong, but I'll see. Don't really want the colour, don't really like the colour, but don't matter, we're just testing it out. Let's test it anyway. Loads. Load. Access in a take a close look. Right. That works fine. Spin it round. And that's how to load the bullets. Okay. I'll just put it in my box. Okay, finished. Where's my box? Put it in the gun. You want to store Peacemaker? Yeah, I'll just leave it in there for now. So look at this AK. Oh, bit rusty. Let's start work on that. Right, let's put it there a sec. Let's put it, just have a look, see what orders we got for next time. So look at mail. I don't want to bid on that, so yeah, okay. I've done that, I think. Looks like that's only one we got to do at the moment. I just see if I had any more jobs. Might have to take this to the firing range. Right, let's take this apart. Didn't like the colour of the gun, but I couldn't get out of it unless I painted it. Spin round. Take that off. Take that off, the sight. I know what some parts are and some parts I don't know. There's another part there, still spin round. Take that out. Take that off. And take that off. Yeah, a lot of parts of this gun. Take that out. And that part. And there's a screw to the other side or this side. Like this side. Got one the other side. One in the front. Whoops. Went a bit too far then. Let's zoom back out. Take that off. And that part. And that part. Take the magazine out. Zoom out a little bit for that part down the bottom. And the spring. Got to move over. We're using the WSD keys. And do that. That's going the other way. Take that out. There's a little boat there. Oh well. Trigger. Oh, meant to spin round. Right, is that one coming out this way or the other way? Oh, this way, that's alright. Take that part off. There's a part there, and so I need to go round this way. undo that. With the top door you get a screw going the opposite way. Take that out. There's some more parts somewhere. Oh yeah. So if you do get stuck, you just press control, the left control, and it highlights the parts you need to take off. Like so. There's 3 parts. You see there's a lot of parts to this gun. There's a little part there. Well, that's zoomed in. It does zoom in if you're too far away on the part you highlight sometimes. It didn't at that time, but that, yeah, I knew that screw was gonna go the opposite way. Right, zoom back out. So we need to do that part there, do that one first, and that part. Do that there. Well, it's 2 parts in one. But yeah, definitely a lot of parts for this. Lost me part now. Oh, it's too far away, but sorry about that. Meant to zoom in, and I didn't. Not anymore for any more. Let's do these parts first. Can't show you that part, so you can't get the angle right. So do this. I know there's some parts on here. Get that trigger part. It should be these 2. Don't think I can get that angle. Oh, you can. Wasn't quite sure if I can get that angle or not. Right, zoom out. There's some parts still to come off. I see. So I need to go over this way and zoom in a little bit. There's a part up here somewhere. Need to spin round the other side. I think it's off here. Yeah, there. Some parts. Got one part there. You got another part at the spin right, the back end. Don't know what that part's called. Well, there's more parts to do. Lovely. Right, let's see if there's any more parts to come off. Because if it finished, it goes straight on the table. Oh, there's a little pin there. Right, so get take the pin out. It goes straight to the table when you finish taking it apart. So you got clean full parts. And you gotta buy or repair. I'll probably end up buying. You gotta buy them parts so you can replace them. The sort of top part, like an orangey colour. You got this to clean. Should be different colour, it doesn't matter. You got all these parts. So it tells you the parts on here as well. But I don't know nothing about guns really. Right, let's go to computer. Get those parts out the way, then do the cleaning. Right, stock and barrel. What gun am I doing? That's a good point. AK something. AKM. Right, stock and barrel. AKM. AKM. No parts found. Okay. Fine. Not buying in the end. What you got to look like on? Right, let's do the cleaning. Unless you got to repair them. Might confirm. Pick up me rag. Do cleaning. Looks like you got to repair them. Let's see, make it look a bit. Rotate it. Next. Do the inside first. Clean and rotate, as I say. Clean screen. I have to rotate it to get the other side. Last piece. I have to spin it round to do the other side. That's all them done. Ah, right. So we got the sandblaster here, so to clean them that way. Right, just press confirm. Power, I haven't used it before. Light, dust collector. Light, dust collector. I never used the machine, so we've got a sandblaster part. That's why they wasn't in the thingy on the place where you buy them. So you got to rotate it till it's all done. Can you zoom in? Oh yeah, I can. I wonder if you could zoom in. Zoom in using the middle mouse button. You get a better job at it, sort of thing. Bit of sandblasting. Turn it. Need to go inside as well sometimes. Need to zoom it up. It's a bit too far out. So some parts are quick, some parts are not. Sandblast all these off. Spin it round. We get the top part. That's the last part. Yeah. Hey! So we've done some sandblasting. Oh, that's going here as well. Chemicals. Click on there. Do you need to repair oxide? Do you want to proceed? Yeah. Yes. I never got this far, so right. Need to get that. Put gloves on. Where's the gloves? Oh, apron. mask, gloves. Confirm, so we gotta put them in. No. How do we get them in the thing then? Hold for what? Hold for brushing. Hold for rinse. Can't see. I get it. And we got to do every single one. Because I have to use this part. So this is a sort of a learning curve. It cleans all the debris off and all that. This one. No, second rinse. Hot water. Oh, it tells you. You've got hot water. You've got caustic soda. Soap, sorry. Cold water rinse. Hot blushing salts. And hot rinse in hot water. So you've got to click on that. So it tells you what to do on the top right hand. For this. Darkside, take out. Take out. Yeah, leave. That looks like that automatically turns off. I'm just checking, make sure it did turn off. Right, go back out. I've never used that machine before. Never. Put it up round the other side, be better. It don't matter if you went that side. Right, now we can put it, get the oil rag and clean the oil ones. Might have to rotate it. You can rotate it with the mouse or use the keys. Sometimes you might have to use the keys to get the angles. Whoops. Is that part done? So anything yellow, need to put oil on them, or oil on it rather. There's another piece there. I have to turn it right round. Now you can put it back together. Lovely. Right, you start this end. Don't matter which way you start. Well, just make sure it highlights green before you put it back together, sort of thing. I can't do any more than that. Put that spring back in. Get back in. Right, that's the next part. So there's a lot of parts to this gun. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Do that part and that part and that part. Sorry, not mentioning all the names of the gun, but I know it says in your top left hand corner, it just tells you what parts, it covers internal parts, that's what it says. So stick that part in, stick the spring on, stick that part there, and that part. So I'll do that part first. So you can get an angle on that part down there. Big as that part there. Do that one. That one. good how they designed the game, in my opinion, because all these parts got to go together somehow, and there's only one way you can do it. Well, in theory, which it took them ages to make every single part. You know, the design and all that. That's why I probably like the game. Just the design. No, I'm not interested in the gun. Well, some of them I are. Like the Flint lock, this is the new DLC. I said I have seen the, like a preview, not a preview of it, like the video. It looks pretty interesting. Might get one, might not. So I'm just doing the career guide thing, where you can do any gun you want if you want, if you know what I mean. I don't know if there's a sandbox or not. I didn't really look. Just want to do a career thing instead. There might be. I can't remember. Screw that up. Right, what's next? Stick that on there. Stick that in there. Oh, little piece there. On the boat. You need to go that part on first. Then that. Spin. Want to spin round. I pressed on the screw boat. Right, what's part next? Stick that on. Oh, big boat. One big boat that was. Right, what's next? Stick that. I need to go around the other side. Zoom out a little bit. Stick that with the boat. Oh, I have to move up a little bit. Stick that part on. Just rotate the camera a little bit. Right, what's next? I'll do that one first. So that part's done. Stick that back in. And that part. One big, well, little boat. Or, not boat, metal rod rather. Right. So if you do get stuck what to do next, you can press control. So that's parts what you can put on, highlighting green. So you can either have one of three choices there to put which part you want on foot next. Over the right side for that for change. Stick that in and stick that on. Stick that back on. Right, let's go around this side and zoom out a little bit. So we need to put that on first. Then that part in. Woohoo! Finish work and take your finish your work and take your gun. Put it back in the case. Oh, I don't want to paint it. Just take it to paint and make your gun be. I don't want it. I don't like painting it, it just makes them horrible. Right, great new freshly painted. Stickers, you could put stickers on it if you wanted to. Remove paint. Oh, that's good then. Good that I noticed that because I could remove the paint off that other gun. Paint with pattern. We will have a pattern. Great new. I don't want to put a pattern on it, but I think it's for a customer, so I'll have to. Let's go for that one now. Create. Yay! So only 3 parts I had to paint, do like a different colours, like I can't remember what the name of the colour is. Khaki colour, or you know, like army style, like camouflage. That's it. Right, finish that. Yes, I'm sure. Test gun. Right, let's go and test the gun on that bench. I don't like paint but I had to. Remove magazine. Yeah, it looks fine. Which means cock. Rotate it a bit. Put on charging handle to charge the hammer. I have to work this out now. So what I got to do, yeah, I've got done that. Spin it round. Ah, I see. Whoops, went too far. Put on charging handle to charge the hammer. Select the auto. Second user. To semi. Could be that one. Before finishing, make sure the gun is in safety. Well, that's okay, not too bad. Whack it in here. Looks like we are. Oh, where's my steps gone? I was going to take it, but I can't. Send it back. Or you can test it in the firing range if you wanted to. I thought I turned the music off. I apologise for the music, but I think that's. So I'm level 7. Okay. Right, let's see if we can find any more guns. Looks like I didn't get paid for that. Got no coins. Minus. Oops. Oh, that's because I bought them things and I send them back then. got a really good gunsmith. Okay. Let's see if we can get that gun out of sell my gun. This is, yeah, okay. Right. Skills. Let's go back at that. Need that. If you want to know where your skills is, let's go to the from the computer table. There's like a framed box. You just click on it. You got your skills here, what you've completed, and what you haven't completed. So you got points available free. Okie dokie. Can't change on there. Oh, you can. So you got cleaning gun, cleaning the guns. You can put that up. Discount. Chemistry, fire wizard. I'll do that one. And the sandblaster. Let's go back. Let's go for mastery. So that's what he mastered in on the guns. Coat, Glock 17. I'm not going to pronounce that one. AKM, M1 Grand so far. Achievements. I think that's to do with the Steam page. So you get achievements, I think. Right, let's get at that. So look for jobs online. Right, so look at my mail. That's all the mail I've done. So the gun services. Oh, because I typed in something, didn't I? Oh, restore a piece of history. Now there's this that new DLC one to do with Flint locks. Let's do that one. Never done one before. Well, repair, test, take it to field. Okay. Wonder why I got a minus. That's because I bought them parts. Probably. But have you got a when you get a gun, have you got a certain time to finish it? That's what made me why I got a minus. Don't know. Right, let's get this flintlock. Well, I don't know what gun it is. It's if the gun is antique, requires special treatment to preserve its history value. Okay. You can't modify. Well, yeah. Okay. You can't modify or replace parts on hand case. Instead, focus on fixing and restoring it. Okay. Some work requires, what's that? Milder, but more labour intense. Blah 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 blah. Linseed oil and wax. Okay. Fine. Oh, nice little gun. See if we can fix it or repair it. We got to repair it. Let's see what's wrong with it. Just gonna pause it there a sec because I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in there shortly. sorry about that. I had to go to the toilet. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Right, let's see what we got to do on here. Spin round. So have a look at the gun. Quite a nice gun actually. All the detail on it. Right, let's see if we can take apart. Spin round the other way. So it looks like you got repair or buy the parts. Might have to buy the parts, it'd be better, I think. It's little, so we can get an angle on that. It might be too. Only little boat. Oh, went up. We'd have to go up instead of down. Let's do that part. Put that part there. And that part. Very short barreled gun. Do some damage with that. I suppose highwaymen used it a while back in the day. I do know some about some of the guns, but not all of. What's the next part to take off? Oh, I see. It's on the trigger mechanism. No, we'd have to go the wrong way. So you can spin round because I think that's this way. A little block. Just think what the craftsmen went into that when they made it first. It's quite nice, that is. Quite like that. But you can't unscrew that screw there. I can't see, unless it does come undone eventually. And do that part. And do that big boat, or little boat, might be a little one. So rusty, so they've got to either be brought or repaired. Dirty ones. Of course you got the good parts, so you don't have to worry about them. Right, let's do the cleaning first and get the parts after. I'll get the other parts. Get out of me rag, me dirty rag, rotate it, ping, 1 of 4, so it seems like that. Spin that round. I was hoping there would be like a flintlock one you can repair. With the new DLC, so I'll show you the actual DLC, which is quite a good DLC. It's on sale at the moment. Can't remember what date it ends though. Well, both the game and the DLC. So where have I got to go now? You need to wire brush. Alright, okay. Right, let's go here. I see. And do the other parts. So don't, let's turn them on. I'll do it until it's clean. You have to move the mouse around until your little blade is orange. Like so. Of course we've got a test for that one, firearm. That could be fun. Well, not fun, but you know what I mean. Right, that's that done. So that's another machine I used today. Oh, go around the other side. So I don't know if there's a time limit. Get me oily rag. I might have to zoom in. And some parts you got the yellow thing to oil. Some parts is quick, some are not. You might have to turn it so you can see the part, sort of thing. See what I mean? Some parts are quick. That little circle there. You only have to press it like so, like that, once, maybe twice, depending on the part. Alright, let's put it all back together. Screw it all back together, put it and that sort of thing. Might just do camera angles on the parts. Whoops. So you can see the parts going together. Well, try and see the parts going together. Sometimes I get a bad angle like that. I'm trying to show you where it goes together, sort of thing, but sometimes it's hard to do the angle because you don't know which way the part's going to go. Screw that back in. Put that bit in, out the way. Let's go around the other side. Zoom out a little bit. Stick that part on. Then stick that part on. I think that's it in it. Yay! Cool. Take your finish work, take your gun. Okay. Send back to client or test. Let's go and do a test. I just want to see how it fires, that's all. Let's go to the shooting range. So I've seen them on the telly where people test, where you get them out for like auction things, see how they, but they can like blow up in your face if you're not an expert at fixing them. Or they don't fire. Which you just put down as like an ornament, that sort of thing. Alright, let's do 20 meters. Click on customize table menu like that. Well, that's quite good actually, good smoke effect. When you can shoot like that. Oh, reload. So there's gunpowder. Whack it in the barrel. Put the little ball bearing in. Pound it down. Put some more black powder on the thingy. I thought you would do that yourself, sort of thing, but hey ho. Yeah, quite good that is. Got onto 5. Not bad for a old flint lock. Quite good. Cool. Right. Don't get back on. Forgot. Just got how to get back on. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Couldn't remember how to get back home then. Right, back to the workshop. Now we tested it. Just wanted to see what it looked like when it fired. Which is pretty decent for an old gun. Well, in theory, but you know what I mean. Right, let's take it out. Send it back to the customer. I keep forgetting those stairs are there. Send it back to the customer. Get our cash. Oh, I've got some new points available. Cool. Send back. It just tells you, oh, you got back shooting. You got like a where you can shoot at like dummies, cardboard dummies sort of thing. Might try that one day. Right, so look. So you can find some peacemaker there. M1911, or you could do this Derringer. I think I just done one of them, or it might not been. Mac 10. Let's do this one, 175. Or you could do the 200. Do the peacemaker. That has more money. So you could choose whatever you want, really. Repair, test, operation, take it to field. That's optionals. So you don't have to worry about the optional, you just repair it and send it back. Let's get at that. You can get 2 guns at a time if you wanted to. Just do that, get another gun. So 175, 115 and 100. So I'll set that one as well. Little delay on that, but anyhow. So you got 2 guns to do. That's the coat. Do that one first. Start working in. Hope I don't have to paint it. I don't like repainting guns. Spin round that side. Take that part off. The hand grip. Take that part out there. Some bolts. Unscrew me bolts. Take that part like so. Zoom in a little bit. Take that part. Oh, see if we can get an angle on these bolts. Didn't want to go too close, so I can do all three at once. To the chamber. I think it's called a chamber. I've already done one of these. And the guns look all the same to me. Well, it is a coat, so it's similar to one I just done. What would that be? Whoops. Unscrew that. There's a piece there I need to take off and get a good angle on it, because it's there. I'll take that piece, spin round this side. There's another piece there. I was wondering about that piece actually, because I saw the screw or bolt, whatever it is. Take the trigger part off. There's another piece there on that trigger. Excuse me a sec. I need to press that control. There's 3 pieces to come off that I see. And take the spring off that. Should have went around the other side really. I need to spin round this side. There's that part there that I've got to take off. Right, what's the next part? I'll just do on this side. Right, need to spin round that side. Can't remember which one it was now. Yeah, that. One. It's there somewhere. Couldn't get it then, got it eventually. So you've got 2 parts to replace, 2 parts to clean, 4, looks like 4 parts to replace, all of them to be clean. Got 2 parts to clean, and all the rest is quite good condition, as I say. Right, let's do the cleaning part first. And it looks like I have to use the sandblaster again. Yay! That's quite good, that is, sandblaster. Right, let's get me rag. Clean this part. That was quick. There's only 2 parts. Sometimes you have to spin it to do like top and bottom. Right, need that. Let's go to the other section. Yeah, sandblaster. To do them parts. Power, light, dust collector. Zoom in a little bit. Better. You can rotate it using the was keys. I think you can keybind on this, I'm not 100% sure. So whatever keys you use for rotating, you can use it that way. Right, chemical thing, forgot about that. Wrong section. Turn on heating. Turn it on. Put gloves on. gloves, mask, and apron. Confirm. Caustic soda. Cold water. Bulling tank. Hot bulling salts. 5 tanks, is it right? Back in the cold water. And put it in the hot water. Need to take one. Looks like it switches itself off. Yeah, you got to turn it on, but it switches itself off. Right, let's go to the computer, get the parts. There's a coat. Make sure what gun I'm doing. Tells you at the top. You click on it, tells you that coat peacemaker. If you do forget, which I normally do. Go to stock and barrel. Let's type in coat. So we need ejector rod and right grip. So grips. Need that one. And rods. Would be rods. Just type in rod if I can't find it. Rod. We might have to put an ejector on instead of rod. EJ. Oh, I see it. Spring tube firearm pin. Ah, there it is. Add to basket. You can click on it and it come up. Gives you some information about the part. 2 parts. Buy them. Yeah, cool. So I want to buy them. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Looks like that's the cash you got. It's 160. But look at all 55. Wonder what that minus 130 is. Perhaps I didn't do one in time. Don't know. But retrofit. That's for the lasers, grips, muzzles, sound pressor, chokes, optics, that sort of thing. You've got your guns there as well. So you can buy a complete gun, I suppose. Uzi, SMG. Interesting. Right, close that. Just having a look round in my computer. Just in case I want to pick up the parts, which I forgot to do last time. Or the time before, one of the two. Right, stick the parts. Whoops. There you got to keep hold of it until you see those arrows in a circle. Another part, yeah, there. Might have to zoom in on that. Like so. Get the oily rag and clean the parts. Might have to spin this round a little bit and zoom in and just put a dab on each one. Sometimes you have to rotate them to get both sides, sometimes you don't. Like that one. And the spring probably. There's 2 more to do. two parts to do on that. And then the trigger part. No. Well, I'll just zoom in a little bit. Yay! Excuse me a sec. Now to put it all back together. So I'll try and get all the angles right. I'm not promising. Usually I forget. Screwing that little bolt. Right, what's next? Get that bolt part on. And that part. The spring. That part in there. That part on that. Oh, the right side. You just have to turn the camera. There's a little part that side, so just spin round. That one there. I think there's bolts the other side. Yeah, how did I guess? Screw that part in. Let's get that trigger part. And that. Should have went money on the side barely. Just say I tried to do the angles right. Just put the barrel in. Let's get that little screw in. It would have to be around the other side, wouldn't it? Right, that part there, it's highlighting. That part. Zoom in a little bit, down a little bit, just a bit, quite a bit. Aim, fire, as I say. Right, what's next? Zoom out a little bit. It would have to be on the bottom, wouldn't it? Ooh, forgot to put the hand thingies on. Grips rather. That's difficult. And the last bit, by the look of it. Yay! Finished work. Now you can either take it to the firearm range, I'm just going to send it back. But the more you take to the firearm range, the more points you get. I'm just doing it like this for now. Send it back to client. Yeah, we'll do in a bit. I can send 2 at a time then. Yes, I want to be prepared. Oh, a nice little gun. I've already just done one of these, but let's start work on it. A dairy ringer. If I pronounce that wrong, I probably did pronounce it wrong. Or Derringer. Probably Derringer. Sure I've heard that name before, Derringer. So do you watch these like auction, and sometimes they get an old gun on there and they test it sometimes. I think I watched one and they had like a little very smaller than this, like you put it in the palm of your hand. and it worked. I can't remember how old the gun was. Not top of my head. It's on one of the storage hunter programs. I know there's a few about. I can't remember which one it was. Not top of my head. That's going back a while, mind. I think they repeat them now on certain channels. One called with the two blokes, Tom and is it Half and Ton? They're quite good. They're quite funny. I like watching them now and again, but try and get an angle on the gun. And, they had a couple of flintlock ones, and the bloke called on there was called Blaze or something like that. I might be wrong. I could be right. Any more for any more? Oh yeah, some at the end. Just saw them highlighted. Which he's an expert in firearms. I mean, he's an old bloke. Well, you don't know how old the bloke is, but if you don't know nothing about guns, like I don't, it's best to take it to an expert or find an expert. I suppose you could just look on the internet now and find an expert. It might cost you, depending on what the gun is, cost you a pretty penny to fix it if you wanted it to work. But some of them you can't repair, and there's like laws now on what you can repair and what you can't repair. Just to get that out there. I think it's over a certain age of the gun you can't repair it. I can't remember I don't look into that sort of thing because I'm not into that. Right, let's get that piece off there. Just for general information. Say you can look on the internet for all the information you want on guns or whatever. Well, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. And that part there, I would have to be the right way round. Yeah, some general information. It's best to have a look on the internet, gun people who fix guns or whatever. But it depends how old the gun is. Sometimes I might not be able to do it because of the laws and that. So do be aware of that. So full of information, useless information. Well, not useless information, but right, it's got some rusty parts where you have to clean, and some dirty. Looks like you have to use that oxide thing, and probably the brush, wire brush. Got oil in by the look of it, and the rest is alright. Right, let's get on. I've done 3 guns, 4 guns maybe? I don't know, I don't bother count. Right, let's do the other part first for a change. Make it more interesting. Yeah, I told you it's a wire brush. Or the grinder. It says grind. Turn them on. Just go right to the sword part, put it up with orange, just leave it about overnight. Oh, I did it a bit too loud, I have to turn that down a little bit. So you can hear me talk. If that's too loud, just let me know. Try and talk over the sound of the grinding. That's a little piece. You can do this. Would you wear gloves on that part? But I was going to say, yay! If that's too late, just let me know, because to me, it sounds okay. I didn't want to, might not be able to talk over it, if you know what I mean. Confirm, get me rag. Ooh, that was quick. See, some parts are quick, some parts ain't. That took 4 pieces to do. Well, 1 left now. Make them all nice and clean. Need that. Right, let's go do oiling. It'll get me oily rag. Might have to turn it a little bit. Next piece is that one. Might have to zoom in a little bit on that. One more piece, I think. Bit of oil there. Whoops. A bit of oil there. Now we put it all back together. Excellent. Derringer. Stick that piece on. Stick that piece in. Should be able to do that piece there. Then that one. And that one. Looks like that little green boat there. Or that trigger part. Right, let's do the trigger part first. Let's zoom out a little bit. Well, it would have to be round the other way, wouldn't it? Whoops. Zoom in a little bit. It's better. We've got that part there. Whoops. Then that part. Try and get the best angle I can. What's next? I suppose I could put these. Nope, can't put that one yet. It's that part there. And that part. Screw that, bolt that in. I keep saying screw. Huh. Let's bolt that part in. I suppose it don't make a difference if it's screw or bolt. Well, it does, but you know what I mean. They're bolts, not screws. Right. There's a little part down here I've got to do, which is that there. I'll bolt that part. And that one. A trigger guard, as they say. I do know some parts, but not all parts. Right, zoom in. Yay! Finish that part. Just send them both back now. I'll have a look at that music. It's only the music when you finish a job. So I don't think we can turn that off. I can't bother to have a look. But I will for next time. Alright, let's send them back. So get 200 for that. And 175, that's 375. So, alright, yeah, I'll get it now. So that's how many clients. Looks like I had the minus on that one gun. Because I probably don't know if there's a time limit on the guns you've got to do. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I just wanted to see. You've got one to bid on. I've only got 295 though, I think. So I'll leave that bid in for now. Winchester repeater. Well, it might not be repeater. Oh, I see. So I get nothing to fix the gun. Thanks. Remove damage. Apply fresh coat wooden part Winchester. So looks like I just got to repair it. But I don't get paid for it. Darn. Oh well. Restoration request 210. That's the highest. That's another flintlock one. By the look of it. I'll accept that. Yeah, why not? Little delay on the acceptance on that, but swings and roundabouts on the new DLC. So that can be skills. Alright, put one in there. Put one in there. Watery boots. Go back. Mastery. So the more guns I do, so you got a coat, you got, what do you say, 5 coats, I don't know, 10 or whatever, you get another star. The more coats you do, you get another star and so forth. That's what I presume. Don't quote me on that. So the more guns I do of the same type, I get stars. So I'm only on proficiency. You got master. I don't know, I just pronounced that word so you can attempt it. So the more I do on the, it was that other one, Flintlock was whatever that says. So you got the pistol. Can't pronounce that word. My Qlet. If I pronounced that right, I probably didn't, but hey ho. Did have a attempt. Excuse me a sec. Then got a little award in there. Right, let's get these guns. Well, which one to do first? Winchester or the other one? I'll do the Winchester. No. Do that one because I'm not getting paid for the other one. That can wait. That Winchester. That's a nice long barrel one. Repair. It tells you about it. It looks like a musket. Famous British musket, smoothbore musket. I'm not going to read all that. During the Napoleonic Wars, long barrel, yeah, I said it, long barrel, close range one as well, caliber, large caliber. So it does tell you about the guns. It's called the Brown Bess, or Brown Bessie, or Brown Bess, 18th to the 19th, early 19th century. So it does tell you about the guns. I must have looked that up. I would. So it does tell you about the guns. I didn't notice that before, but anyhow, I just wanted to repair them. Quite a nice gun. Without repairing it. Just unscrew these bolts. Take that part off. Let's go the other side. Zoom out a little bit. It's that part there. So the British infantry in the Napoleonic War used these. Watched only like history programs and all that, or films about Napoleon Wars and so forth. Sometimes they do good films on it, sometimes it's not a good film, but that's the way it goes. Get that part off. There's one little piece there. Let's go around the other side. Get that boat out. And that part, looks like that part needs cleaning. You can tell when you take it apart which needs cleaning or whatever. Right, that's that, I think. Oh, there's a piece there. Oh, can I take that piece out? No. I'm not about to take that piece off. I have to press the hint button. Oh, I see. It's at the other end. Take that piece off there. There's another piece right here somewhere. Went the wrong way. That piece there. It could be a sight. Might not be. It could be wrong. I thought the sight would be on top. Ooh, a new skill. Wood finishing. Nice. Let's press escape out of that. Press OK. Delete that. Sand. Oh, the sandblast. Let's do that first. And you got to buy missing parts. Okay, let's do the sandblasting first. Sandblasting, yay! Power, light, dust. Oh yeah, that's a small piece. That's quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I always forget about the chemical thing. Switch on. Yes, I want to use it. Put gloves on. Keep forgetting about that. Mask and gloves. Chemicals. Click on that. Yeah, don't click on any of the items. If you don't, you have to redo it. Like the when you do the cleaning, you go highlight the ones what you want to do, sort of thing. So you can take like leave more. That's like all going in at once, like sort of thing. Caustic soda, the top, and then the cold water. And then the pudding or bluing salts into the salts. I'll probably connect that one. And then back in the cold water. And into the hot. Excellent. Oxide complete. Take those parts back. Keep forgetting about those steps. Get buy the missing parts. stock and barrel. Right. So it's best to type in the name of the gun, that's what I usually do. BROWN. Right, you want the butt plate. Butt plate. Right, now I'll find it. Barrel, butt plate. Add that up. I can't pronounce the next one. Someone give me the RN. Orion? Oh, I'm not going to pronounce it. It's that piece anyway. So add that to cart. Ramrod. That's off Ramrod. That's off the X-Men Ramrod, I think. Don't quote me on that. Just said Ramrod. Ah, there he is. And front ramrod pipe. Front ramrod pipe. And that was only $5. Right, go to me checkout, me basket rather, and buy them parts. Yeah, of course I'm gonna buy it. Let's go back to shop. Let's clear that for next time. Jump out of that. Get me box. Sometimes only 9 out of 10 forget, which I did earlier. Put the butt plate on. And get that piece on the mat. Oh, sugar. And front ramrod pipe. You gotta keep hold on with your mouse button and oil the parts that need oiling. Which is all the pieces up here. I can't go any closer than that. Only could go that way, but I can't go the other way. So I do apologise, but that's how the game's made, I'm afraid. Right, spin it round. You just zoom out to get the next part up in that corner, and zoom back in to oil it. Whoops, missed that part. Looks like there's another part of the gun there. Fly with, yeah, okay. Meant to click on. Oh, sugar plums. I have to come back in. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get on. Oh, I've got to pick up my rag. That's why I couldn't do it. Press the wrong key. That was my fault. One more piece to do by the look of it. Yeah, it tells you in the top right hand corner, there's one piece left to do. You can spin round with your mouse by holding the mouse button, or you can rotate using the keys. Zoom out a little bit. Let's put that piece on. And bolt that back in. Whoops. put that big piece in. Let's go to the stick that piece on. That's a piece I had to buy. Right, let's turn it round, go round this side. Zoom out a little bit. That's a piece I had to buy as well. The ramrod. What's next? Oh, I see. I have to try and get an angle on them too. And there's another piece there. What's next? Ah, right, I see. So we either that or that. Do that one first. So he's out the way a little bit. The next piece is that piece there. Spin round that way. I bet that's got a boat on as well. Like so. Stick that piece on there. Stick that fancy piece. I think it's just, well, some of it's for just decoration, some of it's not. Another job done. And send that straight back. We'll get into it. So if I do another gun, I'm going to get another, go to level 10. Right, send that off so I'll get some money. Send back. I've got 500 now, and I've got to do that other gun. I might need that till next time, which is the Winchester. Right, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry I didn't explain most of the parts, but I don't know nothing about guns, to be honest. I'm going to take that out ready and put it on the table. Double barrel one. So I'm going to put it on the table for now, on here, so I know which one. Right, let's leave them there. Do a save, just in case. As I was going to say, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That's it for today, and I will see you or speak to you next time. Well, not see you because I can't. Oh, don't know why people say I'll see you next time, because they can't. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more content of me games that I do stream. So I did take a little break from it. I do take a breaks from it now and again. So if I'm on streaming, I'm on. I don't put up what's coming up in 4 days time or whatever. I just do it as and when I decide to. So that's it for my stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you or whatever next time. If you do, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more interesting games. Thank you, bye.